Okay, first time doing live stream on YouTube. I hope you can hear me okay. Uh, I was kind of setting everything up at the last minute, so hopefully it doesn't sound terrible or anything like that. Um, Top Hat Cat, I'm glad you were posting stuff early, because I was not sure if the chat was going to show up or not. But you answered that question for me, so thank you. Yeah, okay, everything looks okay. Ah, thank you, Bowman, however you pronounce that. Glad you can hear me. Hopefully when I get the game started, it doesn't sound bad either. Bowman. Okay, Bowman. So okay, I wasn't sure because of the way it was spelled. I'm not good at spelling. Anyway, I'm just gonna do what I normally do, except now I'm on YouTube. I'm just gonna plan on playing some more Danganronpa, and I haven't even started the game up yet. Because that's how it goes. I fall asleep like before my streams, and then I wake up and start scrambling last minute to do stuff. Um, well, I'm glad you're not bothered by my terrible pronunciation, Bowen. Let me see. I got to get the freaking game started. Anyway, how's everybody doing on this fine Thursday evening? I'm doing okay. I'm glad it's almost the weekend. Always looking forward to that. Because unlike other YouTube people, I have a real job, because I don't make any money doing this. So I'm getting the game started up. By the way, that's what I'm doing right now. Why did it start over on my other monitor? That's not what it was supposed to do. Oh, jeez. It's the game is starting on the wrong monitor. What the heck? How do I move it? It's not supposed to happen. Totally professional streams right here. You know. Well, that's never happened before. Great. That's lovely. Like I've got two monitors, and it doesn't want to start the game on my main monitor. How do I fix that? What is going on here? Oh no. Look, I'm doing some I'm doing some live troubleshooting here. Yeah, no, I always have trouble when I should have tested this. Uh, uh, why won't you start on my primary monitor? That's so dumb. Ah, this will be really annoying if I have to play this on my second monitor because it. Uh, what's up, Coronith says Scrungus, whatever the hell that means. Nice to see you here. I am I'm going through it right now. Yeah, no, I launched the game and it goes to my other monitor. I don't understand. And it's supposed to be a window, so why can't I move the window? I'm so bad at computers, y'all. I'm so bad. This is just that's fantastic. Danganronpa. Quit it. Do I need help? Do I need help? Probably. Anyway, I'm just gonna sit here and talk to y'all while I try to figure this out. Tell me about your day. You saw what? Why would you say that about my avatar? That is that is that is very not nice. If you know anything about my Twitter, you know that does not describe me in the slightest. Freaking, this is just so rude. Why would you say that? Ah, is this set as my primary monitor? It should be. How do I change that? Multiple displays. I thought there was an option in here somewhere. Oh, no, this is the main display, right? Yeah. What is going on with this freaking game? It's not necessarily. I don't. I know you don't mean it as an insult, but I uh, I had it set to windowed. This is just great. I probably should have like taken the time to actually. Oh, if I set it to borderless, it changes the resolution. Maybe it'll fit on my. Maybe it'll go to my main monitor. No, what? It went to the higher resolution. What? Why doesn't it at least give me an option to move it? This is so dumb. Ah, this is just gonna be a troubleshooting stream, I guess. Yeah, it's set to windowed. What the heck is anisotropic filtering anyway? That's on there. I don't actually know what that is. All right, here we go. Game not launching on main monitor. Oh, that's not gonna help me. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Wonder if I should just turn off my secondary monitor for a second, see if that'll work. Oh no. All of my other games open on the primary monitor. This is stupid. What if I just what if I just oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh wait, no, where's my freaking mouse? Saw it for a second. Oh, can I grab this? There we go. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it, boys. I got it. We're fine. We're fine. We're all good. I gotta move my OBS back now where it was. There we go. There we go. Listen. I figured it out. We're okay. We're all good. I gotta move this where I can actually see it properly. Why is it smooth? Why is it all weird like this? Why is it all weird like this? I guess I need to set it to full screen now. We're making progress. We're making progress. Don't you just love this content here? Absolutely fantastic content. Let me do the borderless. Oh, I see why it's doing that because the game can't scale up to 1440. That's why. Yeah, absolutely great great A watching right here. This is the kind of content I got paid for briefly on Twitch. Not It didn't get paid very much though. That's what you come for. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Absolutely. You come here to listen to someone with the intelligence of an angry monkey try to make a game work. can I resize this at all? Like, why are you so small? I don't like that. You know what? It's fine for now. It's fine for now. I just shouldn't complain. I should just make it work. I can see the game, and that's what matters. Now I need to get on my freaking other screen to make sure the screen works. Game capture. There we go. Let me make sure that looks right. Of course it doesn't. Ah, there we go. There we go. We got it, boys. We got it. We got it. Okay, that looks fine. Let's all right. It's only taken us 11 minutes to actually get started. So that's not bad timing. That's not too bad timing. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. Anyway, for those of you that may not know, I've been playing this for a while. Well, hey, you can make guns, so you must have some. I have enough brain cells to make guns, yes. 11 minutes, the high stakes game, yeah. You know, I have enough brain power to remember how to build guns, so most other things just kind of fall to the wayside when it comes to that. So that's the problem. Which I think these are basically the same thing. Okay, so those that may not know, I've been playing this for a while, and I didn't know anything about it when I first started. Like I went into this blind, but I've been playing this like murder mystery type game, and it's a lot of reading, and of course y'all know I can't read, so I've just been faking it the whole time. But we've been having fun with it. Things have got kind of crazy the past couple times I played. Lots of interesting stuff. So we're gonna get back to it because I have been having fun. Oh yeah, right. It's got the good version of the theme song too. I remember we're investigating because we're gonna be having a like super trial. I think we're kind of getting towards the end here. So, and I have been in there. I remember that. Also, things have changed a little bit with my setup again. So I really, if my face like starts looking wonky, it's probably because I smacked my iPad that I use for face tracking because it's right next to my mouse. So just that's the case for that. Where do I need to actually go? I remember I've been here. I did that. But I have not been to the data center. So we're getting clues and stuff. Oh, there's like some clues that hinted like everybody actually lost their memory.
Hey, Makoto.
Game's a little loud. Okay, let me adjust that thing. Is it like all the game or is it just the music? Because then I could just turn that down a little. Yeah, it may have changed some. It may have changed some of my audio settings too, because I swapped over to YouTube. So let me adjust that a little. Let's see. Okay, that looks better on my end. I'm not good with all this audio mixing crap. So you know, ow. Also, I may be a little quieter than normal too because I'm still dealing with sinus junk. So, all right, Makoto, are you here to look around too? Is that what you're doing here? Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door. I was thinking the same thing. So I figured, while the doors in the school had been unlocked, that one should be open too, right? Although I couldn't bring myself to open it. Why not? Because it might explode, right? And that'd really suck. So you open it. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Just because Makoto is the anime protagonist, he has to do everything. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Alright, this is the creepy surveillance room. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. Is that a proper... exploded's not a proper word, is it? Well, not in that context. Right? Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it. Okay, go ahead. Everything will be okay, right? Yes, you're the protagonist. You're going to be fine. Alright, here goes nothing. You're right, but you just chalk it up to the character. Okay. Why did auto turn your face into an emoji? I don't know. I guess YouTube does that now. I don't know. I'm not used to the YouTube chat, so there's that. Also, it's things seem a little bit different in OBS with YouTube chat. So, like for example, I don't actually know how many people are watching right now because it doesn't show me. I mean, I know Twitch didn't really show very well either, but still. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. Oh, is this the control room where the Monokuma robot gets controlled? Is that what's going on? That's what it looks like. There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was, this place is totally sci-fi. I guess that's one way to put it. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Alright, we got a lot of stuff to look at in here. What is this device? Well, it looks like a control thing. Yeah, see, it looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top, though, like some kind of military installation or something. It kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Hifumi would probably freak out if he saw it. Well, he's dead, so, you know. Cockpit? So the Monokuma control room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Then that could mean it means it's the thing that controls the robot. Duh. Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. That's never a good idea. Hold on, you can't just or whatever something like this. But it was too late. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel. Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one, the button that says Data Center. Ah, so is that how you summon the robot? You think exploded is a proper term? I don't know. I don't know why you ask. Why are you asking me that? I'm not good at words and all that stuff. So, you know. I took a good look at the control panel and saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled Data Center. That must be the one she pushed. But the Data Center, that's right next door. The room we were just in, that's where the strange noise came from. I'd probably better go check it out.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here. Okay, then. So useful. Did I just hear what I think I heard? Probably. Is that Monokuma? Oh, he's not moving. Hey. Oh. Okay. Give me all your donuts. What? Is that you? Oh. That's funny. She likes donuts. Oh, man. Busted. How did you know? Because you're talking about donuts.
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of set up? You don't even know what you're controlling?
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Ah, guess what I found? A self-destruct button. Well, don't push it. Yeah, whatever you do, don't push it.
Too bad.
Oh, man. Were you seriously going to push it? That'd be kind of dumb, right? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside controls the freaking robot. That obviously. Hey, Makoto, what the heck was that just now? Monokuma, what do you think?
Huh?
What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? He wasn't asking. Well, listen, Top Hat Cat. You answered my question a little late too. So I had actually kind of forgotten the original question. So you caught me off guard. Listen, I've got like goldfish memory. Okay, you gotta be a little quicker with your answers. What you were controlling right now is it was Monokuma.
Huh?
Yes. For real? Yes. It looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma, which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. They were definitely in here. Mastermind has been controlling. Yes, you said that. Ah, you're gaming. Yeah, Top Hat Cat gaming. We should play some more Minecraft again sometime, Top Hat Cat. And this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words,
Hey.
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Ah, I remember that. Kyoko's theory was right.
But
If the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true, it has a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. Oh, the realm that got reset? Oh, that sucks. No, I did think Gats, he was talking about maybe doing like a modded server with Spooky at some point. It's just, you know, just for goofing off and talking about guns while playing Minecraft, that kind of deal, so. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. Yes, Minecraft. I actually have two stream recordings that I uploaded to this YouTube channel from Twitch playing Minecraft. You can watch them sometime. Then the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student? No, it can't be. There's no way, right? There probably is a way. What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh no, it's nothing. It probably isn't nothing, but whatever. What about you? Is everything okay? Oh well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something. Good point. I can't say it isn't possible, but I really hope it's not true. So, like, you want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out. Yeah, good points. We can't waste all of our time standing around here. You want to get going? Alright, I guess... What, there's a hatch down here, though. Is that what that is? A hatch? That might be important. What? You really? You just gonna make me? Okay, whatever. Whatever. We're just gonna leave because you're a scaredy cat. That's fine. As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? The door, it just locked on its own. What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. You're right, it's locked. But why? Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted. Oh, they're back in there.
Just a second.
Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey,
It's for your benefit. I don't know if that's true. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Yes, that's not beneficial. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving. In that room,
Yep.
as you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So right now, you're being operated by someone in that room?
Yes, indeed.
Correcto mundo. See, this is where guns would come in handy. Just breach the door and take them out. See, that's your problem, Japan. You don't have guns. So many problems could be solved with 12 gauge breaching shot. So many problems.
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there and we didn't see anyone. There was a hatch on the floor, but you didn't let me look at it. Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you are as thorough as you could have been? Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? No way. The hatch on the floor? Too bad, that was your one big chance and you blew it. Where are the guns? I wish there were guns in this. I'd blow that bear away in a heartbeat if there were guns in this. Of course that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. You suck! I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Stupid bear. He's gone, but...
So,
was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there? In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Huh?
Then, when I said we should leave, well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Okay. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. You're right. There's one thing I'm good at, is keeping my body moving.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. You got me all motivated again.
You got it.
Alright. Hina took off at full sprint. And I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward. What have I not looked at yet? Oh, Monokuma's back in the data center. Can I actually go back? Can I? Wait, no. Go back. Yeah, no. Okay. What are we not going to yet? I know there's a few places we gotta go. Most schools nowadays have 3D printers. Wait, really? But they have 3D printers at schools now? That's pretty cool. Yeah, just imagine. Yeah, no, if you're in a school with a 3D printer and something crazy like this happened, you'd be set. You'd be set. And I wish 3D printers were like super cheap when I was still in school. Have I been to the garden? Maybe. No, I don't think I have. Doing all these we're investigating a lot of things, so. It's gone. Mukuro's body. It's not here. Well, the trial for that body did actually already happen, so. Unless, oh no, did the giant plant get it? The Monokuma flower? Is it true? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Not related to the case. I don't know. I feel like it would be related to the case. Maybe the body is inside the tool shed. I'd better check just to be sure. The local college has 3D printers. That's really cool, actually. So that's very cool. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not in here either, then it must be. I have no idea where. But corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. The tarp played a key role in another case, so I'd better look into it. The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet, which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp on one corner of the tarp. It says Biolab. You can't print guns with it. Yeah, I imagine, you know, a college would make it kind of hard to print a gun at the school. Now, if you made a firebolt lower, it's all in separate pieces. So, you know. Ballman, you're heading out? Oh, well, I might still be here in an hour or so. But thanks for stopping by. But yeah, no, firebolt is in a bunch of different pieces. I don't think, like, any one of those separate pieces on its own would count as a lower, right? Because you'd have to put them all together. At least that's what I imagine. I don't know how you would classify that as a lower if it's in pieces. Then this originally came from the Biolab. Maybe I should go check the Biolab. Anything else? Nope. That's all I really needed to check here. Okay. But where could the body have gone? I better start looking for it. Well, then let's go to the Biolab. Which is, yep, right there. Alright, this hasn't been opened yet. Oh no, are all the dead bodies in here? But here I am in the Biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? Yep, I bet these are all freaking corpses. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. And on the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side, there's some kind of weird machine or something in the wall. I've seen something like this before. That's it. I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? I should probably take a closer look around. Well, can I open up one of these refrigerators? Because that'd probably be a good idea. Bet there's dead people in there. There's some kind of booklet here. It looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all of your cadaver needs. Yep. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know that the automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. Lovely. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instruction manual for the fridge? Alright, can I open one of them? Blah, blah, blah. But only some of the lights are on. The ones on the left, the right-hand lights are off. Well, looking around, I think I get it. It seems clear to me now. It was a makeshift morgue. And about those lights by each slot, Looks like it's set up so that when the slot is occupied, the blue light comes on, which would mean inside each slot lit up in blue, another one of the victims is. I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option. We're looking for a dead body. Why don't we open the thing? Okay. There's more tarps. There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately. Okay. There are icicles hanging from the monitor. All right, let me open up one of these refrigerators. No. Okay, so it's not gonna let me. Fine, whatever. Is that everything in here? Okay. Well, we learned something at least. Yes. All right. What have I not investigated yet? The dojo, right? Hello, my psychotic friend. Oh, Toko, this is where you were.
What do you want?
I'm investigating. Am I so disgusting that you want me out of your sight? Oh, she's gloomy, Toko, right now. No, that's not it at all. I just thought maybe you'd found a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything. Not a single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have to have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back. Give me back my precious time. Okay. Calm down, Toko.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down. That's actually a terrible thing to tell a woman, is tell her to calm down. So, do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? No. And honestly, when you're like this, I don't care. When everyone finds out, they're going to call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's going to say that. Master will. Well, who cares what he thinks? I'm not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? Because you're a psycho. Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm going to get going. There's probably is a clue here. What are you talking about? Oh, let's talk to her again. Yeah, nope, she's just freaking out. No clues here. Okay, so this was useless then. Lovely. Oh, there we go.
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely?
Sure it is.
Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint.
Oh, how nice.
For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
Alright. Now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? Hey, hero. Oh, he's freaked out. Okay. Why'd you act so surprised? No reason. Does he still think we're a ghost? You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him? What'd he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Oh, something's freaked him out. There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time? All right. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like an actual cutscene for a second. Hello, welcome, hello, welcome, hello. Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. The envelope. Ah, so did everyone get their own specific hints? And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. Oh, isn't that lovely? What? Don't worry, just get on with it. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. Okay, I'm starting to think that everybody lost their memory and, like, they have been in the school longer than they thought. That's what I'm thinking. It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. It was everyone who come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. That's got to be Mukuro, right? She's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right. When Byaki and I were in the headmaster's room and we looked at that file, Mukuro Ikusaba. And this girl is, obviously. What? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. Oh, that is true. I'm the only one not there. The picture has all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived at Hope's Peak Academy. So it's natural for me to not to be in this picture. It's natural for me to not be in this picture, but what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other until they got here. But if this picture is real, then could that mean? Could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is... How long are you going to keep this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
You're kind of getting in the way standing here, you know? So, I mean, get out. But, I told you I'm not fielding any questions.
Unbelievable.
What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field. And he's speaking robot language again. I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. I'm definitely thinking everybody lost their memory at some point. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. How does that count as a hint? Just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? I don't think it's fake. But it looks so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. Then I could clear all this up. I have to clear all this up. Good idea. So this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Makoto? Uh-oh. Monokuma's done something to make everyone afraid of Makoto. Gotta go. What? She ran up so fast I didn't even have time to ask her to stop. Why? Why won't you talk to me? What has that stupid bear done? Anybody else to talk to? The archive. Oh, Byakuya. Listen, do you think we could talk? He doesn't look like he wants to talk.
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. Yep. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Oh, yep. Monokuma's done some shit. But of course he didn't. He just walked away. Why was he acting like that? Like he was purposefully trying to avoid me. We need to try to find Kyoko. She'll probably talk to us. Here's Kyoko. Let's see. Where are you, Kyoko? You hiding again? Yep, she must be. I guess we'll go talk to everybody else. I'm probably gonna find her like at the end after I talk to everybody. Gonna be some more story stuff. Hey, Hero. So he's freaked out. Makoto, what's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. No, Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Jeez. Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. What's wrong? I still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I found. It was like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Why? Why? What about you, Toko? I decided to visit the biolab one more time. And the first thing I saw when I got there was her passed out again. Oh, she looked at a body. It's open. Oh, but Toko. Oh, okay. Yeah, just gotta deal with the crazy chick first, I guess. Toko, are you okay? She's not dead, is she? Nope. I like her better this way. It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold, I think I might catch cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
I see.
What? I was asleep? I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me getting all excited, weren't you? Why are you such a pervert? No, I wasn't.
Have you reached that certain age?
Then what, hot and bothered? Okay, so why did you pass out? I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What'd you do to Miss Morose? Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch. Bingo bazingo. We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate.
You SOB!
And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember.
Yes!
So it's like double the memory. No, it's more like half. Alright. All I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now or I slit your throat. I don't know. I'm sure Byaku's around here somewhere doing his own investigating.
Yes, yes.
By himself? I assume so.
Oh, I'm on fire!
Oh my lord. Just get out of here. Go find him. Yeah, I gotta hurry. Can I imagine how lonely he must be right now? Yeah, sure. Absolutely. I love that laugh, though. I'm not gonna lie. Toko shot off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? Because she looked at the body. Duh. The fridge is open. We've already seen that. But I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here. That must be why she passed out. Ah,
Right.
there she is. I knew she'd show up. She faints so easily.
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. No, you don't have to apologize. Well, maybe you should apologize. Listen, about this room. Oh yeah, it's
It would seem...
a morgue.
I knew it.
I suspected as much. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and well, there you have it. You knew she'd fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem...
I imagined she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there, that's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why is everything gotta be so difficult with her?
Anyway...
We should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Good idea.
Makoto.
Give me a hand with this. Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched, but suddenly, she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. How come? Because Mukuro's body is in here. Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside the fridge? What did you think it would be? Just like every other time, the Mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The Mastermind did it because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So...
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. That's right, Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the Mastermind by the tail. Okay, so what should I do?
So then...
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Just wait over there, that's it? Let me look at the body. It's a fridge meant for storing dead bodies. I can't... Oh, come on. You gotta let your morbid curiosity get the better of you. I should ask Kyoko about that group photo. After all, she's in it too. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier.
Whew.
You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Why not?
Because...
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I could solve this mystery on my own without whatever hints he may have to offer. That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the Mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Alright, well, let's hear about this dead body. Okay. We've said this already.
Whew. Because...
So, can I just, like... Can I not, like... Okay. Not progressing that part, anyway. I guess I'll just look at the body now. Look at it. Look at the dead body. Okay, then I guess I'm leaving. What am I supposed to be looking at now? You can't talk to Kyoko. You won't look at the body because you're scared. Then I guess... The tarps again? You know, I think I've seen it... Okay. I think I've seen a tarp like this somewhere before. It's the same as the one I found in the garden tool shed. And if I remember that tarp, and a stamp that said Biolab. And that's the tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the Biolab and took it over there. Can I leave now? No. The left side of the refrigerator, a bunch of blue lights are on. These ones aren't. See, the blue light comes on when the slot is occupied. So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Looking around, the number of lights that are on, including Mukuro's, there's 9 in all. 9. 9 lights? Isn't that the amount of victims there have been? I think.
Whew.
Okay, Makoto, I'm done. Already? That was fast.
Indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief. So did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Oh. Really? The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. He had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old? Huh?
Because
All the Monokuma file says that they were inflicted at least several days ago. I guess I don't see the difference.
wrong.
Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they give.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old,
However,
but that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds makes it sound like they've been there forever, like they're not related to the murder. Ah. Are you saying they are? Well, we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
so then,
What if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What?
at the very least,
Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? That's what I've been thinking. I'm thinking like the body was dead for a long time.
right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words,
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work, but beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future. Alright,
hey,
so if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time. Well, let's see. Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier, when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
so
5'7", 97 pounds, vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right? You remembered all that? They are indeed consistent with the corpse. So then,
indeed,
don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
indeed.
Our victim in this case is, without a doubt, Mukuro Ikusaba.
And
Is that all you wanted to ask? I think so.
so then,
But it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. We're not going to put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
why?
Sad? Did you forget she was our enemy once? A part of the ultimate despair? But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey,
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow? Well, yeah, but still.
whew,
You really are naive, you know that? It's really quite appalling. But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
so then,
I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Ah, hold on. I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. Right, the notebook. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in that locker. If I don't do it now, alright, let's talk. Hey Kyoko, I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
what?
Go ahead then, out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What? So,
What do you mean? Well, you know all these lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
indeed,
But to get in any of the lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handbook.
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
Did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be yours.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because...
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. If I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
What? If that's true...
Could that mean that video is real too? Video?
Makoto.
I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although, I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own 2 eyes. Let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
So...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. Good point. After all, it would seem that's my locker.
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. Ah, this is from the beginning, isn't it? And it says, class number 78, urgent interviews.
So...
I found it in that hidden room after you left.
Anyway...
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means. Just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before. None of this makes sense right now. But I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD.
Makoto.
Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble?
In other words...
So as it turns out, the arrangements I'd made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life, and all because of the mastermind.
However...
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on it. Kyoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
Why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
Whew.
So that's it for my rambling. There's so much more to do before I consider my task complete.
Hey.
But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering, whether it is the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then...
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind that final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I'd better get going myself. I should head to the AV room. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth, but no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. That's right, keep the power of friendship and all that anime crap. Even if it's just the worst truth in the world, I can't afford to lose. Alright, so we gotta go to the AV room. I don't remember where that is, though. It's on one of the floors. First floor, maybe? Oh, no, those are the bedrooms. Yep, there we go. AV room. Alright. Let's see if this sheds some light on what's been going on here. This should be able to play DVDs just fine. I'd better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. It must have only been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. Then, all of a sudden, an image appeared. Sayaka. It took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long. And there she was.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
The voice I heard was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. Is that the headmaster? It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
It sounded like he was trying to make a joke. It's like his tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point.
I mean, she's just not saying anything, is she?
There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
You want me to accept that? Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in this school? She accepts what?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this.
Something crazy must have happened.
Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
Did some kind of apocalypse happen or something? As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. There was a lot I hadn't understood up until now, but this, only this, I simply couldn't comprehend what I'd heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad she tried to frame me for murder. So why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes darted back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Oh, it's him. What I saw was me. Impossibly, undeniably me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes.
Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But I, the I in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this. Everybody lost their memory. That's gonna be what happened.
Shall we get straight to the point?
Sure we
Makoto,
can.
there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
Ah. This can't be real. I said yes?
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Very confusing. Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the exact same scene again and again with the others. Byakuya, Toko, Hina, everyone, they all said that they agreed to live in this school forever. And then, Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She'd sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. And when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened?
Say what?
Oopsie, looks like it broke, out of service. What? It just so happened to break just now?
Bad.
Now then, when? Doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere at any time. That's what failure is, right? Failure my ass, you cut the power on purpose. Well, whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. He'd ask them the question, and they'd all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge, exasperated sigh, but as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point, my memory was gone. That time, I'd forgotten. Why would you ask me that question? No, I don't believe I have. But what kind of question is that? That was just out of nowhere. No, you're a strange man, Top Hat Cat. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey,
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. A convenient outcome. Something that seemed to obviously work in favor of the mastermind. Oh my god. You're ridiculous. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? Yes. What about the others? Yes. Have we all forgotten? Or... Interview DVD. What now?
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black. There is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. Last time all of our lives will be on the line. Last time hope and despair are on the line. Don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. Okay, well, honestly, really, I hate to cut it off here, but I just know that this is going to last. This is going to be a long one. I can already tell. And I unfortunately do have to go to my real job tomorrow. But I should be able to stream on Saturday, assuming everything goes well with my weekend. I will be a little busy on the weekend, but I should be able to stream on Saturday. So we'll do a nice long stream. Maybe do something fun with that. Something a little different. I have something that might be fun to do on stream. We'll just have to see. But those that showed up live, thank you for watching. If you're watching this as a recording, thank you. Make sure to leave a comment or something if there's anything you want to let me know. Because now that I'm on YouTube, you can actually leave comments when you watch the recording. Make sure if you're watching this and you haven't, subscribe to this channel. If you're coming from my main channel, subscribe to this one too. Turn on the notifications too, so you know when I go live. Three times a week right now: Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. But yeah, thank you everybody who showed up for this short little stream. Saturday, hopefully same time, same place. Maybe a little earlier, a little later. It just depends on what I've got going on Saturday. Do have some family stuff to deal with. But I should be streaming. I should be streaming, same as always. Again, thanks everybody. I know it's kind of a short stream, but I appreciate everybody, and I will see you all next time.